All right, y'all. We're going to try it again. Come on, baby. Do this to me. Work with me, work with me, work with me. Why are we going so choppy? Why are we so choppy? All right, y'all. We're going to try it again. I mean, what else? What other choice do we have? You just got to keep grinding, and hopefully this thing will smooth itself out. I did what I think is necessary or what I've done before, and hopefully it'll work, but you never know, and I just hope for the best. But Agoura is going to come out the half here, and he's, with a matter of 2 plays, just like that, they're going to get back on this. They're going to get on the scoreboard with Anderson Mercer right there. Goes for about 25, 30 yards, but it looks like there's not sure if there's a flag on the field or what exactly is going on. Looks like the refs are discussing something here, but so let's see here. It's a personal foul against the West Lancaster Eagles. So the touchdown run there by Anderson Mercer is going to stand. And that's exactly what the Chargers needed to come out here in the second half and get on the board, making it a 12-6 ball game. It's a one-score game now. So the Chargers are going to go line up here and go for 2. Looks like August Gibbs is going to line up in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. He's going to roll right. Looks like he's just going to look to run. Oh, he's going to toss it there in the end zone. It's going to be caught, complete. Catch is going to be made there by number 4. Juan Heath. Hope I pronounced that right, but that's going to put 2 more points on the board. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we got a 12-8 ball game. And Agoura definitely came out. That's what they needed. Come out of the halftime, get on the board, first possession, and now we got a ball game ahead of us. We got a ball game. So 11:23 left here to go in the third quarter. Got a 12-8 ball game here. But the momentum, I would have to say, is definitely with the Chargers as they came out here and had a big kickoff return and then followed that but with a big run that Anderson Mercer capped off there. So now, and then they converted the 2-point conversion. So now they're at a 12-8 ball game, and they're looking to kick off. Back deep to receive is John Long and the Zion Poole for the Eagles. It looks like it's going to be Long. He's going to try to pick it up on the bounce. He's going to just fall on it at about the 23-yard line. So the first half was pretty much summed up. I can sum it up with 2 big plays. It was a 1 big run there by Zion Poole. Took it about 65-70. And then there was a play in the end zone. Nice catch was made by the Eagles receiver that gave them the 12-0 lead. But as I mentioned, if you're just joining us, Agoura came out with a big opening kickoff return in the second half, followed by a big run. And just like that, they're on the board, converted the 2-point conversion, and now we got a 12-8 ball game. So DeMaji Wilson's going to be under the helm there. He's going to hand the ball off to Zion Poole, who's going to get wrapped up the minute he touches the ball. By Darrell Jones II. It does look like we have a player down. Coaches will come out and make sure everything's all right with the young man. Those of you that are rejoining me or just joining me, I appreciate it. Hopefully everything will go smooth here this second half. Again, this broadcast is being brought to you by GXBN, Generation X Broadcasting Network. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We are a new independent social media broadcasting network. Just getting started here. And happy to be out here today broadcasting this semifinal game here between 2 PYFL teams representing the Junior League. We got out of Lancaster, the West Lancaster Eagles, here in the blue and white. And then over across the way from them, trying to get to the Super Bowl, are the Agoura Chargers, who are in all white. So it looks like the young man is going to get up. That looks like to be A.J. Monroe, which is a big loss. So we don't want to lose Monroe if you're an Eagle. He looks to be okay. So always a good sign when the player is walking off the field. So hopefully he'll bounce back and get back in there as soon as possible. But in the meantime, we got a 2nd and about 11 here. Again, 12-8 ball game, 10:49 left here to go in the third quarter. DeMaji Wilson is under the center there. He's going to hand the ball off over the right guard. Going to pick up a gain of about 2 or 3 on the play. Bringing up a 3rd down. 3rd and about 7 here on the Eagles' 23-24-yard line. Third and 8, 3rd and 9, it looks like. Eagles going to come out in a wishbone. Going to hand the ball off to Poole. It's going to get brought down there by number 18, August Gibbs. Plays a little bit of everything, it seems like. Good athlete out there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down, and it looks like the Eagles are going to punt the ball. It's 4th and about 8. And back deep to receive will be for the Agoura Chargers. Will be Leon, who had a big opening second half kickoff. It's going to be a bad snap again. And looks like the Eagles are not even going to get the punt off. Again, no surprise, August Gibbs is in the middle of the mix right there. But those are the little things right there that you don't think about in practice. Special teams, punt snaps, and stuff like that. But I think that's the second or third bad snap the Eagles have had on punting today. Which is going to give the Chargers a great field position with the ball back now. They could take a lead with the touchdown here right outside the 15-yard line. Again, Gibbs is going to come out under the tee. Gurr's going to be an I formation sent. They're going to hand the ball off to Mercer, who's got plenty of room again over the right tackle. He's going to pick up a first down and take the ball down to about the 5-yard line. And just like that, it's a tale of two halves so far. The first half, Agoura really couldn't get nothing started, but here in the second half, they're threatening to score again with just about 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Gonna hand the ball off there to Mercer, but there's that A.J. Monroe. Good to see him back in the game. Making a play, making a stop there. Making it second down now, second and goal for the Chargers. Monroe has definitely been a problem out there to deal with. And now it looks like the Chargers are going to jump off sides. Still second down. But just when they were knocking on the door, could have scored and took the lead, all of a sudden that drive has come to a halt now. And now we're looking at about, the ball's right about outside the 10-yard line, about the 11. Gibbs again is under center. He's going to hand the ball off, but be immediately met there by Josiah Davis, bringing up a third down. And they can't really get a first. I think they got a score here. So we'll see what the play call is here, but I'm sure this is two-down territory if you're the Chargers. So again, those of you that are just joining, we got 6:47 left here to go in the third quarter. It's a 12-8 ball game. The Eagles are leading, but the Chargers are threatening to score here. He's going to hand the ball off over here to Leon over the right side. He's going to move the pile there. He's going to pick up maybe a gain of 2 or 3, which is going to bring up an interesting fourth down. And this is something here the crowd could get excited about here, because the Eagles definitely could use this stop, and if they stop them, that's a huge change of momentum, and vice versa. If the Chargers score, that's a huge change. Momentum will increase for them. But before it all, they're going to take a timeout. So 6:08 left here to go in the third quarter. Got a 12-8 ball game with your West Lancaster Eagles leading here by 4. Give me a chance here to Did you know that this broadcast is being brought to you in part by Parents on a Mission? You could find out more information by clicking on the link in the description section. You can also follow Parents on a Mission on Instagram at POM Leadership. So here we go, big fourth down. Gibbs is under the center. He's going to play action, roll left, and throw left. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. So the Eagles come up with the big stop there on fourth down, getting the ball back. And the Chargers had the ball at about the 2-yard line. But again, turnover on downs. And you can hear the Eagles crowds are pretty happy about that. They needed that. Big stop. Going to come out and what they've offensive set, what they seem to be familiar with. They're going to hand the ball off to Zion Poole. He's going to run the ball over the left guard and pick up a gain of maybe 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9 with 5:45 left here to go in the third. We've got a 12-8 ball game. Again, this is the PYFL semifinal taking place in the junior division here. Demaji Wilson there is under center. Jamal Jackson's going to go in motion. And he's going to hand the ball off to Jackson, but for no gain, he's going to bring up 3rd and about 8. So we'll see if the Chargers here can't get a stop and get the ball back. Again, this game has been brought to you by GXBN, Generation Next Broadcasting Network. We are a new independent social media broadcasting network, and did have some trouble here going in the first half, but for those of you that rejoined me, I do appreciate it. Feel free to leave comments, and again, we got Wilson directing traffic in the backfield. He's going to pitch the ball there to Poole over the right side. He's going to try to get to the sideline and turn the corner. And he does. And he's going to move the chains as a result of it. So in the first half, you could see that he was trying to do that. There was a couple times they ran that play but had no success. That time you could see he turned that corner. And then you can see with Poole, once he gets an edge, he's hard to catch. So that's going to bring up a first down here at about the Eagles' 27-yard line. With a little over 4 minutes left here to go in the in the third quarter. Come on, a wishbone set. Wilson almost drops the snap, regains it, gives the ball to John Long, but he's wrapped up immediately. Picks up no yards there. Tackle was made by David Hernandez Gomez. First time called his name today. But that's going to bring up a 2nd and about 10 here for the Eagles. Wilson's going to hand the ball off to Long right up the middle for no gain, bringing up 3rd and 10. And one thing we haven't seen the Eagles do today is throw the ball, but this might be an area where something like that, what we're going to see now. I do see Duvall on the back of number 2's jersey, but on his roster, I have Demaji Wilson. But if it's Demaji Wilson, Duvall, by all means, let me know. So here we go, 3rd and 8. Eagles come out in their spread set. Actually fumble the ball. I think they're going to recover it there. Looks like Canu Sosa fell on it, but that's going to bring up a 4th and about 20 inside the 20-yard line of the Eagles. I can't imagine that they're going to go for it. However, they've seemed to have problems with the snap and the punt all day today. So we'll see what coach decides to do. Again, we got 1:57 and counting here in the third quarter. And the Eagles are going to call a timeout. So 1:54 left here to go. 12-8 ball game. The Eagles are up in the third quarter. See what the Eagles decide to do here. Looks like they're going to go for it. Again, 4th and about 30 here, so maybe they're just playing the field possession game. Jamal Jackson's going to go in motion. They're going to direct snap the ball to Poole. They're going to run a reverse here. And we got room on the sideline here. Looks like he's going to take it to the house. Oh, he's going to get tripped up. John Long gets tripped up at about the 15-yard line. Not sure exactly what happened. He looks like he's coming up a little wobbly there. See if we can't get a better angle here. What's going on? But that's a huge first down on 4th and 25. They pick it up. So now we got 1st and 10 at about the 15-yard line here. Huge run by John Long. Gonna run the ball here off the left tackle. Looks like Zion Poole is going to pick up a gain of about 6 on the play, bringing the ball to about the 6-yard line. You can see there's a pole there I got to work around, so bear with me, y'all. Going to hand the ball off to Poole again. Oh, he's going to be drugged down by Gibbs. And it's going to bring an end to the third quarter with that play right there. So this should make for an interesting fourth quarter. We got a 12-8 ball game. 12-8 ball game. 12 minutes to go. For a semifinal, and whoever wins here advances to the Super Bowl for the Junior Division, PYFL Junior Division. (12-8). The Agoura Chargers are up. So the teams gather here to get ready for the fourth quarter. They're going to start with the ball on the goal line here. So here we go. Fourth quarter. Eagles are up 12-8. Got the ball on about the 6-yard line. Let's see what they decide to do as Poole goes in motion. They're going to give it to the up back. John Long, he's going to finish off what he started. He's going to finish off what he started. He did go for about, on that 4th and 30, he went for about 60 or 70. So it's only right to reward him with the touchdown, which is a huge touchdown for the Eagles. Just when they looked like they were losing some, or they did lose momentum, they come back and put some points on the board, giving them an 18-8 lead. Wilson's going to look to throw. He's going to throw right. Catch is going to be made. Looks like Kai Williamson. Great catch with the hands on that play right there. He's going to convert the 2-point conversion. And that's going to give the Eagles a 20-8 lead. (20-8) with 11:55 left here to go in the fourth quarter. And if the Eagles could hold on, they'll be advanced to the PYFL Super Bowl that will take place next week at Pacifica High School. Still plenty of time left here to go. 11:55 left to go in the game. But the Chargers are going to have to do something with it on this possession. Looks like the ball is going to go out of bounds. And the Chargers will take over about their 35-yard line. So Gibbs is going to come out underneath the center there. He's going to hand the ball off to Leon. Sean Leon's going to pick up a first down. Moving the chains, moving the ball out to about the 45-yard line of the Chargers. Again, Gibbs is going to, looks like hand the ball off. He almost gave it to the defensive player. That easily could have went to the D tackle there. But nonetheless, going to bring up a second and about 6 here. Big possession here for the Chargers. Definitely need to get some points on the board. With little over 10 minutes left to go, they're down here 20-8 in the fourth. Going to hand the ball off to Leon, but he's going to get tackled immediately there by Demaji Wilson, making it 3rd and about 5. This has got to be, this has got to be 2-down territory here. Gibbs again is in the shotgun. He's looking to throw deep. He's got a man. Oh, he overthrows his man. He had him though. It looked like there was a little miscommunication between the corner and the safety. But either way, that's a missed opportunity. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. The ball's about midfield here. Again, you got to believe this is 2-down territory, so I'm sure the Chargers will, even if they don't get it here, attempt to get it on the next down. As Gibbs gets under the center, he's going to hand the ball off to Leon, who's it's going to be close, still up, pushing the pile. And let's see if the refs call for a measurement. No. Oh, that was 4th down. It looks like the Eagles are going to come up with the stop. Sorry, the chain gang had 3rd down on the yard marker. So that was 4th down, and they're not even going to measure that, huh? Guess not. So a big stop for the Eagles there. Again, good job for the Eagles. They took that blow. The Chargers came out the second half, got on the scoreboard early. Big kick return followed by a big run for a touchdown. And it seemed as if momentum was going to change sides. And the Eagles kind of just did what they had to do to deal with it. And now find themselves 10 minutes away from going to the Super Bowl. As they toss the ball to Poole here on the right side. Oh, he's going to throw a nice stiff arm. But then get pushed out of bounds after picking up about 7 on the play. Bringing up a 2nd and about, well, take that back. He picked up about 5, it looks like. So 2nd and about 5 here. Again, the clock is on your side if you're the Eagles. It's 9:41 left here. It did stop because it did go out of bounds. But you want to just take it down as far as you can if you're the Eagles. So Poole's going to go in motion. Oh, it's going to be a fumble on the play. And it looks like the Chargers might have recovered. They did recover. So just like that, the Chargers are back in the game. That's going to give them the life they needed for sure, as there is still 9 minutes and 33 seconds left here to go, and they are down by only 2 touchdowns. So we'll see if they get great field position. We'll see if they can't do something with it right here. We got Gibbs in the shotgun. We got three receivers to the right-hand side. One here to the closest sideline. They're going to throw a little swing pass. Which is going to get knocked down. By number 82. I believe it's Zulini Terry. Forgive me if I mispronounced that. But that's going to stop the clock here with 9 minutes left to go in the third. Gibbs is going to come out in the shotgun. Going to take the snap. He's going to look deep. And it looks like Poole's going to get the tip. And he's going to get himself a pick for the day. As he covered a lot of ground right there. He played that the way you want to play it, as a safety. Free safety there in the middle. Saw the ball get thrown up like that, and then he just turned on the jets. Went and made a play. And that's what the last thing you wanted if you're a Charger over there. You don't want a turnover. I mean, you can see that as a punt, but with 8:51 left, again, you had the momentum and you lost the momentum. And we'll see here if the Eagles can't keep the ball on the ground, move the chains a little bit, and then seal themselves a victory and advance to the Super Bowl next week. Again, that will take place at Pacifica High School, I should say. Oh, my goodness, and they've dropped the ball again. Can't afford to give him the ball back, especially right here. This is when you got to seal the deal. Ball's going to get handed off here. Looks like Trussell Hayes Jr. on the carry was going to get stopped for a gain of nothing on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 10. And the clock is running. Agoura looks like they have 2 timeouts left. It's a little too early to stop it now, but got to imagine here if they get a stop here, it'll be interesting to see what the Eagles decide to do, being at the mishaps they've had. Again, they fumbled the ball. So that's going to bring up 4th down. And we'll see what the Eagles decide to do. For those of you guys that are tuned in here and watching, I appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Wilson's going to be in the gun. He's going to hand the ball off to Poole. He's going to reverse fields here. He's going to be unable to break the tackle as he's thrown down there by number 33, Jeremiah Maddox. So that's going to bring up 4th and a mile here. Oh, that's going to bring up turnover on downs. So Agoura is going to get the ball back with 6:48 left, with the ball on the 16-yard line. I mean, this game is not over yet. This game is actually far from over, being that they have the ball. All it takes is one play here to get on the board, and then you got to get the ball back. Gibbs is going to be under center. He's going to hand the ball off to Merced. He's going to pick up a gain of about 2 or 3. Or Mercer, sorry. He's going to pick up about 2 or 3. Bringing it to 2nd and about 8. The ball on about the 14-yard line. Gibbs is going to look to throw. He's going to go deep. Again, the ball is going to get knocked down by Poole along with Long over there. Which is going to stop the clock and bring up 3rd down. Again, we got a 20-8 ball game here. 5:52 left to go. And I have the wrong quarter up here, y'all. My bad. It's the 4th quarter. Gibbs is going to take the snap here from under center. Again, about the 14-yard line. He's going to hand the ball off to Leon. Leon's got a little room on the outside there. He's going to turn the corner. He's going to take a shot as he goes out of bounds, stopping the clock with 5:44 left here to go. And they're going to have the ball on about, looks like the 4-yard line of the Eagles. I guess the clock will not stop, so the clock is running. Agoura's got to get in and out of that huddle. Time is not your friend right now. Again, Gibbs is going to be under the center. He's going to hand the ball off to Mercer, who's going to get immediately wrapped up and thrown down. Looked like Kanijah Hammond was in on that tackle, number 6, D lineman right there, big kid. And they're going to go no huddle. The Chargers, they're going to hand the ball off straight up the middle. And Daryl Jones, the second, Charles, got a touchdown. And this game is far from over. That makes the score 20-14 with 4:51 left here to go in the fourth. And this can get interesting. Either way, if they make this or they don't make it, they're still going to have to score to win. If they convert this, it'll still put them down by 4 points. It'll be 20-16 compared to 20-14. They're going to just give the ball right up the middle, and he's going to get immediately met by Nathan Curry. And that was like running into a brick wall right there. That boy right there. So that's going to keep the score to 20-14. Eagles lead. But again, 4:51 left here to go. As you can see there. Now we got to be ready for the onside. As coaches are, and there it is. Just like that. Wow. I don't even think the ref blew the whistle. You might say, so they're going to get a second chance at that. And again, I don't think the ref had blown the whistle. So this is huge. Give them another chance. And let's see what they're going to kick it deep, which is interesting. Oh, the ball's going to come out. But it looks like the Eagles are going to recover it after a big hit by Daryl Jones. The second there on Brandon Oya, but fortunately for the Eagles, they were able to recover. So they're going to get the ball here with 4:41 left here to go. The Agoura Chargers do have 2 timeouts. So we got time left here in this game. And they fumbled the snap. Wow. You know what? I got to be honest with you. This is the kind of stuff you might see at the Bantam level with the snap and the quarterback, but this late in the season, this age of kids, you just typically don't see. They've had trouble all day with the snap, the handoffs, the exchange, the little things. And this is when ball security is vital. You got to have ball security at this point in the game. So here goes Demaji Wilson. Here we go. We're lining up in the wishbone. Going to run sweep left. They're going to toss the ball to Poole, who's going to smart play by Poole there. He stayed in bounds. He didn't go to the sideline. And unfortunately, it looks like a kid is down there for the Chargers. So we're going to have an injury timeout here. So we'll see. But, yeah, we got 3:30 left here to go in the fourth. We got a 20-14 ball game. Your Eagles are up by 6. They have the ball, but it is 3rd and about 7 here. So this is a big down here. And the Agoura, the Chargers still have 2 timeouts, so they can still stop the clock twice. So we'll see what play the West Lancaster Eagles coach comes up with here. And we hope that the young man down is able to get up and walk off the field. Again, this broadcast is being brought to you by GXBN. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Any inquiries or questions about the broadcast, please email me at ramos79@gmail.com. And you can also follow us at Instagram at GXBN Sports. This broadcast is also being brought to you in part by Parents on a Mission. Parents on a Mission is a parent leadership movement that aims to equip parents to win the heart, mind, and loyalty of their children. For more information on Parents on a Mission, you can click on the description and the link in the description section, or you can follow them on Instagram at POM Leadership. So here we go. We got 3rd and about 6 here on the play. Eagles are going to run here, run straight up the middle. And it looks like he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. As the defender, once he grabbed him and wrapped him up, he threw him back. It looked like to be about a yard or so. So that's going to bring up 4th down. This is huge right here. 4th and about a yard. And now I see a yellow flag come out, which is not good. And it looks like the ref is counting players on the Eagles side, and he might flag him for having 12 in the huddle, which is a killer. Yeah, you can't have that. So 12 men in the huddle is going to back them up a good 15 yards. Wow. Now it just got interesting now, because now we're looking at 4th and almost 30 here. As you can see here, 3rd down. 3rd and a mile. They're going to just pitch the ball here to Poole. He's going to reverse fields. Makes one miss, and he might have the sideline, y'all. Oh, he's going to stay up. Oh, they're going to throw the flag. And it looks like it might be a horse collar. But then, another flag comes in. And it looks like A.J. Monroe went after somebody. Oh, again, and another flag comes out. So this game is getting about as interesting as it can get with 2:43 left here. Again, we got a 20-14 ball game. Your Eagles are up here by 6. And the discussion now is a matter of, is it offsetting penalties? I think the original penalty was going to be a horse collar on the Chargers. Okay, they're going to offset. So it's basically going to bring up 4th and about maybe, or is that a first down? Oh, no. So it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 10. And let's see what the Eagles do here as they come out in shotgun. Going to be a quick throw out here to Poole. He's going to drop the ball. And now you got a 4th down, and that stops the clock with 2:28 left to go here in the 4th quarter. So you got to assume the Eagles are going to go for it. And again, with all this time between the penalties and the drop passes, the Chargers have yet to use one of the 2 timeouts they have left remaining. So you got to imagine they're going to run now as they're going to toss the ball to Poole. And he's going to go backwards. Eventually getting tackled there by big man there. Looks like it's that number 00 there. Can't make out his name. I don't see him on the roster. Oh, there we go. That's Eric Estrada. Finished him off. And now... oh, it just got interesting, y'all. It just got interesting. I'm hoping that this thing stays. Oh, Lord. And, of course, it's going to start buffering on us here. Well, I'm going to do my best to stay with this here. 2 minutes left to go, 2:13. Agoura, Chargers got the ball on the 40-yard line. Gibbs is going to take the snap. He's going to throw the ball here out to the flat. And then the tackle is going to be made. The ball is going to come out. And it looks like the West Lancaster Eagles are going to recover. And that might be your player of the game right there. A.J. Monroe, y'all. A.J. Monroe made that play. Big kid, fast kid, strong kid. Whatever high school he's going to, they got themselves a player right there. And just like that, y'all, it looks like the West Lancaster Eagles are going to advance to the Super Bowl, as they're going to get the ball back here with 1:53 left here to go in the game. Though they got to hold on to the ball. And Agoura still does have 2 timeouts. We're going to hand the ball off to Long up the middle. He's going to pick up a gain of about 5 on the play. And Agoura is going to stop the clock with 1:22 left here to go in the 4th quarter. And it looks like if the West Lancaster Eagles could hold on to the ball, looks like they'll be advancing to the Super Bowl next week again at Pacifica High School. and represent West Lancaster. Again, the Eagles are going to just hand the ball off the Pool as they should. Real smooth runner Pool is. And that looks like he's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, as Pool brushes off his shoulders. It wasn't easy work, that's for sure, but they got it done. And now at the clock, seemingly is going to run down here to a little under a minute. Again, they're going to just hand the ball off the Pool over the right guard. It's going to pick up a few yards. And shout out to everybody out there in West Lancaster, or Lancaster. Your West Lancaster Eagles are advancing to the Super Bowl. Got 48 seconds left here to go. I think the Chargers took their final timeout. And it's just a matter of taking the knee for your West Lancaster Eagles. For those of you that did come back and join and rejoined and stood with me throughout the game, I appreciate it. You know, we're just getting started, so stay with us. I hope you did subscribe, hit that notifications bell. And, you know, we definitely got some things that we need to figure out here on our end. But, again, appreciate your support. Appreciate you tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were able to see your loved ones play at the end of the day. And both teams, at least everyone walked off the field healthy. I'm sure there's banged up here and there, but you just want to see, at the end of the day, a good game. But everybody go home healthy and live to play another day, as we say. So let's just see if they just take a knee. They're going to give the ball to Poole one more time. And he might just go to the house. He's going to just take a knee. He wasn't going to get there. Did the smart thing, stayed in bounds, get that clock running. It's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. It's victory formation. And there you go. Congratulations to the West Lancaster Eagles for advancing on to the Super Bowl. That's what you love to see. You got to be happy for them. And the Agoura Chargers, you got played a good game. You took an L today. And there's got to be a winner. There's got to be a loser. And there, right there is your winners, y'all. So they got an extra week, one more week to play. And when you're a player, you can't ask for anything else. You just want to keep playing and playing to the last game as long as you can. And that's what these boys from West Lancaster got accomplished today. And it got interesting there at the end. Real interesting. Well, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, I hope you subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed what you could see. You stick with me, stay with it. GXBN, please share that, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at GXBN Sports. And have a great weekend. Happy Veterans Day. If you're a veteran out there, shout out all the veterans out there. Thank you. Don't take it lightly what you guys do, what you have done. Those who come before us and those who go after us. And on that note, we'll see y'all hopefully at the Super Bowl. We'll get this thing rolling, get this thing straightened out. And we'll go from there. Hug your loved ones, kiss your little ones, y'all. Again, happy Veterans Weekend. Enjoy yourselves. And hopefully we'll see y'all next week.